So what if I told you there's a way to get published on other people's websites, build your authority, and improve your SEO, all without paying for ads or placement? It exists, and it's called guest blogging, and this is everything you need to know about it and what it can do for your business. Hey, hi, hello, I'm Michaela. I am an SEO expert and blog content writer, and I help business owners get found, seen, and ranked on search engines like Google, Bing, and yes, even in AI. And today I'm sharing all the things that you need to know as a business owner about guest blogging. By the way, just a quick heads up, I do have a complete guest posting guidebook that you can find in the description of this video. It's free. It tells you everything you need to know about what is guest blogging, how to pitch a post, where to find the right websites, and even writing your post and putting it all together. All right, moving on. So what is guest blogging? So guest blogging is essentially when you write a blog post and publish it on somebody else's website. You get a backlink and they get a piece of content. It's like being a guest speaker, but online and in written form. And you share your expertise with their audience that also happens to be your audience. Normally, you'll write a guest post for a website that's very closely related to your audience or something in your realm of understanding. So for example, I as an SEO would probably write on website designers or copywriters or anyone who would benefit from learning a little bit about SEO or whose audience is kind of in that realm of, okay, I'm making these other investments. I should probably make this investment too. Both parties benefit. So like I was saying, they get a piece of content and you get that backlink. But it's not just the backlink. You also get exposure to their audience. You get a bit more visibility. And depending on how they promote your guest post, you can get a huge amount of reach in that beginning as well as that long-term reach too. But all in all, guest posting or guest blogging, you can call it either one, is not about pitching any type of service. It is about providing value and building that authority online rather than having someone buy your top tier offer, because that's probably not going to happen from one of these, at least not right away. Now, these posts are more than just content. So when I say that you're building your reputation as an industry expert, it's not just for people who are reading the post. It's also with Google and search engines. So when a website trusts you, and that's what they're doing when they publish your guest blog post, is they're saying, hey, I trust this person, I recommend them, and you should too. And that's what they're saying to those search engines. And so the search engines then look at that content and say, oh, okay, well, this person knows about this website trusts them, so I should give a little bit more trust to the writer's website, which is kind of where that benefit comes in, because when Google trusts you more and other search engines trust you, you're able to rank for better keywords. So keywords that have more competition or are more closely related to what you do and who you are, and just show up in Google search in general. And it really positions you as the go-to too. So it really is about that long-term relationship building rather than that quick sales pitch, because like I said, they're probably not going to buy your offer from this one blog post, but they may check out your website or go through your freebie or not do anything at all. But then 10 days later, 3 months later, when they're researching the same specific topic because they need it now, and you show up in Google search because you've been doing this backlink work, that's when they'll do it too. So what's funny here is that you've probably already seen what a guest blog is, even if you're here thinking that you have no idea what it is, because most business owners or magazines or anywhere typically bring on other people to help contribute to their content. And this could look like an interview that gets turned into a blog post, or it could just be a blog post that someone else contributes, and then you see their author bio at the bottom is not the usual. So you're probably already aware, just not realizing that you're reading one. Which leads me to the question, have you ever read one? Do you remember it? Let me know in the comments below, because I'm definitely curious. Either way, one thing I want you to remember from guest blogging is that the SEO benefits are huge. And the reason I love guest blogging is because I'm an SEO girly to the max. And it's not one of those SEO strategies that you have to be super consistent with. You can kind of do it whenever you have time. And I talk about this a lot in guest blogging for SEO. It's essentially my lazy girl SEO strategy, and you can see it on the screen and click through and read and watch. But because of those trust signals that you're sending to Google, and because of that backlink on the site, and your domain authority hopefully rising and ranking for those bigger keywords, it really does pay off in the SEO world and in your SEO strategy. Even if you only post one per year in the next 5 years, assuming that you want your business to be around for that long, you will see the results. And just like everything in SEO, I'm not gonna lie, guest blogging works and it takes time. It takes time to find the opportunities. It does take time to craft pitches. It does take time to actually write the blog post. It does take time to seek results, but it is so worth it. And like I said in the beginning, and if you haven't already, go ahead and grab that guest posting guidebook because it will make your life so much easier. Or if you just want to hop in and get into the directory to find pitches for you, it's down there too. So to sum it up, guest blogging is hands down one of the best organic growth strategies that you can use for your website if SEO is on your to-do list. You're going to be able to live a little bit more social media optional as you start seeing results, and it's really, really going to help you in the long run. If you're ready to live a little bit more social media optional and you want to learn more strategies like this guest blogging stuff, go ahead and hit subscribe. I release weekly videos, or download the freebie down below, or go ahead and do both. I'd love it, and you'd love it too. Bye for now.